Who are the best people to talk to in this academy about my child's special educational needs?
You can talk to your child's learning manager or the inclusion coordinator, Mrs. Holmes.
What are the different types of support available for children with special educational needs and disabilities in this academy?
We have high aspirations for all our students, and support is available to every student. This is available through waves of intervention that include differentiation in teaching materials, differentiation in teaching styles, varied resources, small group work, mentoring, life skills coach, teaching assistance, and enrichment.
How can I let the school know if I have concerns about my child's progress?
By contacting your child's VMG tutor, subject teacher, learning manager, or the inclusion coordinator.
How will the school let me know if they have any concerns about my child's learning in the academy?
All students are assessed and reviewed every half term through Praising Stars. Parents will be invited to school to discuss any issues and or concerns with staff. If concerns arise in the interim, then a member of staff will contact you.
How is extra support allocated to children, and how do they move between the different types of support?
All students receive support with the delivery of high quality teaching. Praising Stars will identify students who require additional and or alternative support. Teachers will liaise with learning managers and the inclusion team to arrange appropriate intervention. The intervention is regularly assessed to check the expected outcomes have been met.
Who are the other people providing services to children with a special educational need and disability in this academy?
All staff are employed to support each child in the academy, as the whole point of schools is that children come first and everything we do must reflect this single goal. There are times, however, that the academy may be required to work with external agencies to meet the specific requirements of a student. These will be arranged with consultation with the child and the parents and carers.
How are the teachers in the academy supported to work with children who have a special educational need and disability, and what training do they have?
All teachers at Outwood Academy Ormesby are teachers of students with special educational needs, and as such receive continued professional development to support this.
How will the teaching be adapted for my child with learning needs?
All teachers and support staff have the responsibility to plan lessons that provide the differentiation to meet students' individual learning needs.
How will you measure the progress of my child in the academy?
Your child's progress will be measured in Praising Stars each half term. Parents and carers are provided with this information as it is published.
What support do you have for parents of a child with special educational needs and disability?
Should parents require any support with their child, they are to contact the inclusion coordinator.
How have you made the academy accessible to children with a special educational need and disability, including after-school clubs?
All buildings in the academy have lift access to upper floors with disabled toilets on each level. All alarms are visual and auditory. Each student has access to all aspects of provision and resources in the academy, which includes medical, learning and physical difficulties, social, emotional and mental health difficulties. This includes enrichment, which is available to all students most nights between 2:30 and 3:30. Departments also run revision sessions for Key Stage 4 during this time.
How will you support my child when they are leaving this school or moving to another year?
The Academy works with feeder primary schools to support students with special educational needs. There are open evenings for parents and prospective students to talk to staff. However, further meetings can be arranged on request. When joining the Academy, students are placed in vertical tutor groups with a learning manager for each year group. The learning manager will take them through each key stage while they attend the academy and aid the transition between each year. There are designated staff in school to aid with the transition when students leave the academy.
For further details, please see the Outwood Grange Academy Trust Special Educational Needs and Disability Policy.